Hello. Welcome back to our channel. Effective and productive studying, understanding and learning are essential skills for students. In this session we will outline and explain 11 studying tips that will help you develop these skills. First, you will have to set clear goals, create a study schedule and incorporate different learning techniques in your study sessions. As with all things in life, if you want to succeed, you need to have patience and be persistent. And of course, stay healthy. Tip 1, and most important of all, is to set clear goals, what you want to achieve. This is important as it will help you stay focused and motivated. You will be able to do this by first defining what you want to achieve in each study session, and in step 2 you will have to break down your long-term goals into smaller, more manageable tasks. Tip 2 is to stay organized. This is very important as an organized study environment reduces distractions and stress. You can this by keeping you study are clutter-free, use folders or digital tools for materials, and by maintaining a to-do list. One of the most important things is to create a study schedule. This will help you organize your time and will help you to avoid procrastination. In order to create good schedule, allocate dedicated time for studying and stick to it. Do not forget to include breaks to maintain concentration. Tip number 3 is to use active learning techniques. This type of techniques will increase brain engagement and will make it easier for you to understand and remember information. This can be done through working as a group with others in the same course, and all together discussing the theory, summarizing, questioning what you read and apply what you are learning. Avoid passive activities like just reading or highlighting. Tip 4 is taking effective notes, one of the oldest studying techniques. This is important as good notes serve as a valuable reference and reinforce understanding. The way to do it is to use concise sentences for your notes, bullet points, and keywords. More importantly is to review and revise your notes regularly. Tip 5 is called practice retrieval. This technique is significant for improving retention and comprehension of information. And it can be achieved by creating flashcards and reading them whenever possible, taking practice quizzes, or going through past papers at the end of each section, but most importantly by trying to teach what you read to someone else. Tip 6 is trying to teach what you learned to someone else. To a friend, a family member, or an imaginary audience as if you are the teacher. This will help you out in reinforcing your own understanding, as only if you can explain it to someone else and transfer the knowledge you will truly understand and know it. Try to explain concepts to someone else and answer all their questions. Tip 7 has to do with utilizing different learning resources, such as books, lectures, online courses, videos, and many more. By studying information from a variety of resources, you will gain different perspectives of the theory and thus better understanding. Different sources of information can be textbooks, online courses, videos from YouTube, like this one, podcast, and many more other resources related to what you are studying. Tip 8 is the Holy Grail. You must not hesitate to ask questions when you are unsure about something. Everything must be clear in your mind so that you can succeed. So reach out to your teachers and professors, or your classmates for clarification. You can even join study groups to discuss challenging topics or concepts. Regularly review material and assess your progress, alone or let a friend do it. This will help you identify areas that need improvement. In your study schedule, set aside time for periodic reviews and self-assessments, but also do this on the last day before the exam. Based on your periodic assessments, adjust your study strategies accordingly. Learning can be challenging, and persistence pays off. Do not get discouraged by setbacks. Stay patient, stay motivated, and keep pushing forward. The last advice we would give you is to try and stay healthy. Physical and mental well-being directly impact your ability to learn. Make sure that you get enough sleep, eat well, exercise regularly, and manage stress through relaxation techniques. Try to incorporate these tips into your study routines. These techniques can lead to more effective and productive learning experiences. We all have unique learning styles, we are all different, so it's essential to adapt and find what works best for you as an individual. Remember to manage your time, stay calm, and don't hesitate to ask for clarification when needed. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more study tips and academic guidance. Thanks for tuning in, and best of luck with your exams.